Okay, so this is the location you've chosen. This is really the one you want.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like this spot.
Yeah.
It's a bit good with the sun.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful spot. It'll be a gorgeous backdrop. Obviously, when we're in a public place, and even though you've booked this with the council, there might be other people around, but you won't hear them. You'll be so excited you won't hear or see anything anyway. And you know, sometimes having those background noises is very pleasant anyway. Now, Philip, your groomsmen. And look, they're both playing with their phones. What I do say to the audience when we arrive, I do ask everyone to turn off their phones. But you two in particular, I've often, you know, in the past there have been brides who've been so nervous they've forgot to turn their phones off, and phones often have gone in ceremonies. And you know, we don't want that to happen. How I usually arrange everyone is I ask you to be in a V here, so Philip here and his groomsmen there, and our bride, her maid of honour and her bridesmaid here, because that's all about your video and your video filming you. That's how you remember this day for the rest of your lives. And I stand back here.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Our groomsmen are so opinionated about our wedding.
Sam's really upset. He would prefer you here. I think Bronson.
Would you usually stand here though?
No, well, I usually stand back there, so I am looking at you, and then I just tell the groomsmen to focus and look at you.
Well,
And then I
Sam's
really only
upset.
come up for the asking and the vows, because that's really about you having a video focused on you. But if you would like me to stand here, then obviously I'll stand here.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, all right.
I like it there. What do you think,
I
Philip?
think that's a good idea. Sam, are you happy with?
Yeah, we're going to need that.
Good. Need the
Okay.
best man approval.
He's a powerful best man, isn't he?
That's the way. That's the way he's doing the reading.
Now, you're reading a poem, aren't you? So you're very conscious of that video, because that'll be on you when the poem's being read. Also, and I know you're having this a very casual arrangement and people are standing, but what I will ask is that they stand to one side when you enter, and obviously some people might be sitting down, but I'll ask them all to stand when you actually walk in. And are you all walking in sort of in formation?
Yes.
Yeah.
do, yeah.
So I think it'll, basically this order.
Okay, this order?
Well, no, I'll be
No.
last. Not this order at all, actually.
Okay.
Sort of
Reverse
this
of this.
order. I'm first.
Okay, the maid of honour, Sam the maid of honour, and then you're the bridesmaid, and then obviously the bride's following.
Yes.
And
And
what
then-
about Rose? Is she coming in?
No, I think she'll be here already.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose is actually sitting with your mother, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So she'll just come in early.
So then I'll get you to stand like this, and then we go into, I will just formally introduce everyone. You two can, I mean, with me standing here, obviously I'm between you, so if you just sort of do try and look at each other, not at me. When we get to the asking and the actual vows, I'll actually move close to you and show you the iPad so you can read if you've forgotten your vows. Some people choose to bring printed copies of the vows, or would you rather read it from the iPad? Which would you prefer?
I probably don't want to be shuffling with paper, so I think read from the iPad.
So some people
Our
are
best man is right into it.
some
Feeling
people
you okay with that?
remember them. Some people do remember their vows, or think they're going to remember their vows,
If
but
not,
then they
Phil will
get
have. I mean, Sam will have a copy in his pocket.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
He'll be whispering it in his ear.
or you know, I think when people think they're going to remember and then they get very nervous because they think they're going to forget, so I will certainly have it on the
All right,
iPad.
let's do this.
Okay, we need a bit more information because you know you've included some lovely ceremonies and you've chosen to have a unity candle. So that'll mean this Rose will come forward, and then we'll have the candles over at the signing table. If you two come with Rose, and I know Elizabeth, your mother, is going to be helping you light the candles. just a word of warning, we don't know what the weather's going to be like next week. If it is very windy, sometimes candles are a challenge, but I think even the sentiments there, the thoughts there, and we'll go through. And then again, I know Rose is going to be bringing the rings up. So Rose, the cushion, I'll make sure that the cushion is close by and is the floor. I'm actually bringing the rings up. Rose, when the rings have been taken, then if you just move away again, okay? Then I'll just go through each stages of the ceremony so you're absolutely sure what's happening. We do the welcome, and I know that you've asked for the welcome to country. I think that's a lovely addition. We'll do that. It is such a beautiful natural spot. It's lovely to have that included. Then I just speak a little bit about the life story that you've told me, and I think that's really lovely for the guests to be reminded how you met, what's important to you, why you're getting married, and the sort of things that you share with each other. And especially when you are joining a family, I think it's lovely to do that so strongly as part of the service. Then we get to really one of the things that I'm mandated to say under the law, which is all about what marriage means under the law in Australia. It's a very important part of the service, and I will direct that to your guests as well. It's an important reminder of what marriage means and your obligations under the law, and my obligations as a celibate. Then the asking, which is more or less I'll be turning to each of you, asking you questions.
Do we have to say our real vows this time so we don't hear them?
No, we won't go through the vows because you haven't heard them.
Yeah.
You haven't heard them. But in the asking,
Even shorter from this time.
so in the asking, and I'm just putting the microphone on now just so you're used to it. It's very easy to use a microphone. Just don't do anything dramatic like. Some people almost try and swallow microphones, and then it makes microphones do very strange things. So, so when I'm doing the asking, I will ask you whether you understand the meaning of marriage, whether you love and respect Chloe, how you behave with her, and again, especially you, Philip, an important part is all about your relationship with Rose. I'll ask you all of these questions, then right at the end, I'll get you to say, I will. Same with Chloe, I'll go through each of those things. Again, we've talked about this before, you didn't want to repeat them all, you just wanted to say, I will at the end. Okay, I will for the poem. I will step over to you, Sam. Would you rather take the microphone or should I hold the microphone? Which would you prefer?
I'll take it. No, you've got to hold it. You've got to hold it. No, did you take it last time?
You'd rather hold it yourself? That's fine.
Perfect.
And again, would you rather bring a copy or would you rather read from the iPad?
I'm sweet for Bill. I'll take it.
Okay. That's when we go to the vows, and again, these are, you don't know, I know you've chosen themes, but you actually haven't read each other's vows. So what we'll get you to do is I'll get you actually to hold hands. Please do look at each other, not at me. It's often when I'm repeating things it is a bit confusing, but these are the vows you're saying to each other. And I'll again use the iPad.
I don't think we're saying the vows. We're saying for the wedding day.
We are, but
We are.
Just
I'm
explaining
explaining.
what might happen. Oh, should it be the wedding day? Oh.
we're rehearsing for the day.
Keep saying it.
Okay,
Sam's been
then,
helping with so much of the wedding.
I know.
then we go into the ring
date him.
ceremony. So you will each say your individual pieces about what the rings actually mean to each other as you give that person the ring. Just as you be putting the rings on, as I'm saying the words, and then you'll repeat them after me. Okay. Then I actually bless the ring, just more or less give it some meaning, give it a blessing. And then because you've made the vows, you've united to a new family, you've been asked your opinion, and then we'll go into officially announcing that you're man and wife. Then you may kiss each other. People sometimes feel very embarrassed in front of their guests. Sometimes they love just a small little kiss. Other couples have an enormous kiss.
No, his family's really traditional, so we'll just kiss on the cheek.
And that's
No, his family's really traditional. We don't want to offend them. Oh, right.
and look, that's really important. I'm glad that you need to be sensitive to different cultural ways. So if it's a kiss on the cheek, then that's lovely. Then we actually go over to the signing table. I'll get you, the bride and groom, to stay seated and then individually sign. We need 2 copies of the official marriage certificate, and then we need the declaration. And then we'll just get the witnesses to come and just sign their parts of the documents. Then we come back here and I officially introduce you as Mr. and Mrs. M. And obviously we have champagne and relax. Do you have any questions?
No, I think it's very straightforward. But will we run through it?
Yeah, should we
Okay.
run forward?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
do
go.
that. Okay.
Are we doing the walk down to run through it, or?
Do you want to practice the walk, or do you feel confident?
girls want to practice the walk?
Like to walk. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's practice that bit then.
Groom and his party, I can see the bride coming. Would you all get ready? No mobile phones allowed, groom's party. Lovely, and then if you all take your positions. Bride in the middle, lovely. Then I'll just be welcoming everyone, acknowledging that it's Valentine's Day, which is just the perfect day to choose for your wedding. Then asking everyone here just to share your happiness and to support you in the commitment you've made to each other. Then I do the welcome to country, the traditional welcome to country. Then I go straight into saying a little bit about you two. I think that's very important, and how you met your story. Again, let's practice in detail. The candle lighting, we actually won't light candles, but we'll actually just move to where we need to be. So this is not only a marriage between 2 soulmates, but also the beginning of a new family. Chloe and Philip have found love with both their hearts and their minds. They also share their love of Rose. This ceremony today not only unites a couple in marriage, but also celebrates the creation of a new family. Chloe and Philip have committed to creating a new family, sharing their lives, passions and sorrows, and supporting Rose to achieve her full potential. They commit to each other and Rose for life. They are willing to work together through thick and thin to allow their new family to prosper and sustain. So, let's just go over. I say a few more words, but let's just go over so you realise now that we go over to the table. If you each take a candle. With that, and if you just together come the candles together at making the one. Okay. And then you two come back into position, and thank you, Rose, you go and sit down. Okay, then we go back into formation. And then, Sam, then we go into you reading the poem. Do you want a rehearsal of that, or you're quite confident? Okay. Asking is when I will come to you and ask you to repeat after me the various things that you have said are really important to each other. So I'll just come and show the iPad.
Yep.
And give you the microphone. Is that clear? Is that easy? Same for you, Chloe? Yep. It's okay. Right, and then so you say I will at the end of that. Okay, when you do the vows, I will move back. You come together and hold hands. memorising if you can. I mean, you both wrote them.
No
so-
more gaming all night. Memorise your vows.
Well, with two game designers, I suppose that's a bit of a risk, is it?
Yeah, always gaming at home.
Okay, then we go into the ring ceremony, where again Rose comes up with the cushion.
Oh,
Okay, and just yes, so
So he'll say it when he's giving me the ring, and then the other way. Okay.
yes, and so be putting the ring on, but be reading those words as
This
well.
is the wrong hand.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, is that
I've never
enough?
done it before. I didn't know which one it was.
That's okay.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
feel comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you.
And then I will just bless the rings and say what the rings mean.
Yeah.
And then that's when I officially announce you man and wife,
See you later.
and when you can kiss the bride. And then we will just go and sit over there and do the signing, come back. I announce that you're Mr. and Mrs. Eng. And then I do ask, would you like me to ask people to give you a cheer?
Yeah,
What-
sure.
What would you like?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
when people cheer for me.
A cheer would be like. Okay, and then I just
Somebody-
invite everyone to come and have champagne.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.